Study abroad consult. Alright, so today I want to talk about basic documents that you need as a person who is aspiring to study abroad. Okay, so the first important thing you need to get is your passport. Your passport is a proof of your citizenship to a country. Okay, so before you cross the border to enter into another country, you are going to need a passport. So the first document you have to get is your passport. Alright. The second important thing you need to get is your transcripts, whether it is senior high school transcripts or your university transcript. You need to get your transcript from your school, and it has to be printed into a PDF. Alright. And the second thing is your recommendation letters. So if you are senior high school, you can let any of your elective teachers write one for you, and maybe someone from your core subjects. So mostly some schools demand from 2 to 3. Some of the schools also require that you make available the emails, like the contact details of your recommenders, so that they will contact them themselves to write the recommendation for you with a guideline that they will send to them. So your reference. So it's your recommendation letters is also some places you see reference. Alright, so the next thing is your personal statement. So your personal statement basically has to include your personal experience, your choice of program, why you chose that program, your future goals, and how is your choice of program going to help you achieve your future goals. Yeah, basically, so that's what it is about. So your personal statement, some will say SOP, a statement of purpose. Then the next thing you need as a person is bank statement. That bank statement mostly has to cover 5 months to the months of application. So if let's say you are applying to the school in December, so 5 months to December, your financial statement has to cover that, and a substantial amount has to be in the account during the day you requested for the bank statement. Some schools demand the bank statement purposely because of they want to know if you are financially capable to cater for your tuition, if you are able to afford the tuition before they can give you admission. It's not every school that demand for that, but some schools actually demand for it. And the financial statement does not necessarily have to be your home. Maybe your mom or your dad is the one going to finance your study abroad, so you can bring their financial statement, or maybe any relative, or maybe you are getting sponsorship from the country. All those things has to be included. Then the next thing you are going to need is your English proficiency. Okay, so that's why some people write the SATs, IELTS. If you are a university student, you don't necessarily have to write some. You can go to the academic affairs and require for English proficiency. The school will write for you certifying that okay, you've completed the program in English and you are good, you are proficient in English. So mostly they give you C1 and C2. So the school will issue that letter for you, with which you can submit in place of English proficiency. Or some schools will also waive it for you. Or basically, you can, if you have the money, you can do a sit down, do the studies, and write the English proficiency. And some schools actually exempt, so the waive is also the same as exemption. So they'll give you a list of countries that they've exempted from providing English proficiency or SAT scores or Duolingo scores. Alright. Yes, so that is the doc. So those are the documents you need should you aspire to want to study abroad. If you are going for masters, they will require that you submit maybe your research proposal or maybe a resume. Okay, so your resume, your professional background, your education, your work experience, your reference, all those things has to be included. And what I'll advise is that when putting up your resume, this one also called CV. When it comes to school wise, they call it resume. I'll advise that you put if you engage in a volunteered work, if you've done any work, if whichever program you are going for masters for, ensure that you put in your resume things that actually align with the choice of program you are going for. Don't just go and put everything there. I'm going for accounting. I've done works which are in social work. I cannot put them there. All right. I have to outline everything in relation to accounting. All right. So that's it for the documents. Like I said earlier, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, comment, study if you are interested in studying abroad and you need someone or you need help with your application process. You need guide to take you through your application. Thank you.